Today I'm going to be sharing tricks of achieving different looks utilizing the same decor item. Whether you are rearranging items you already own to refresh your space, or just seeking inspirations, hopefully this video will help you think outside the box. If you find this video useful, please be sure to subscribe for more content like this and give it a thumbs up. The first trick to make a decor piece versatile is to repurpose it. For example, with a mortar, you can turn it into an incense bowl by filling up with sand and stick an incense straight up. Or put a candle inside and use the mortar as a candle holder, or place it against the books as a bookend. You could also use the mortar as a small vase with plant inside, or place it on the kitchen countertop as a garlic keeper or a container for any spices you like. Another example is with a wood board. When hanging it in blank space as a display, you could make it more interesting by incorporating flowers, candles, or seasonal hanging decor. In this way, the wood board creates a perfect base for your small, simple wall art, and it offers endless options to fit your space and style. Another item I bet you already have and could be repurposed is a vase. You could use it as a utensil crock, and vice versa. A utensil crock can make a beautiful vase for artificial stems as well. Another way is to use the vase as a napkin holder. Just make sure the vase has a big enough opening. The next trick of giving new life to a decor item is doubling up, then bringing in one element that is different. It could be same containers presented in different ways. For example, one vase with stems, the other empty. One candle decorated by wreath, the other is just by itself. Candle holders with different candles sticks on top. One canister with lid open, the other closed. Lanterns with different fillers. One tray holding candle, the other empty. Or mix and match colors filled in clear jars. You could play with the position. They could be one straight, one tilted, or one stacked on top of the other. For example, stacked trays, stacked boxes, stacked bowls, stacked hats. They could be smaller one nested inside the bigger one. For example, nested trays, nested low bowls. They could also be smaller one in front of the bigger one. For example, layered frames, layered mirrors. They could be one leaning against the other, like the towels here. Stagger the items help to make them visually interesting, even for small items like coffee scoops. Another way is to play with height. For example, one elevated by stool or tray, or bookends with one of them elevated by books. One bowl elevated higher than the other. Next is a trick especially good for items with lid. You could keep it half open, which will create a more lived-in style. For example, a candle, a jewelry box, a catch-all tray. If the lid is flat, the lid could be used alone as a tray. That concludes today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching and found some ideas useful. If you did, please do follow for more content like this and give this video a big thumbs up.